It's not easy, but let me tell you, it doesn't mean it's not worth it. Dan Hunt here. I'm a performance coach. I help individuals and teams win. They win at what matters to them. And the thing is that you and I were really not that different at all. And the reason why I even set out on this journey to begin with was first to just help myself. I was somebody that grew up wrestling with the struggles of doubts and not being good enough and wanting to do great things, but never feeling like my mind would actually allow me to. I struggled with the constant negative self-talk, really, that I recognized later on that was driven by the environment that I allowed myself to be in. And the thing that I want to share more than anything today is that just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's not worth it. Just because you have those doubts or those questions doesn't mean you actually can't achieve and do what you desire to do. The mind is extremely powerful. And what I want you to try to shift from, and what helped me a ton, is that I stopped just listening to motivational quotes and things that built up feelings to hopefully drive actions. What really shifted for me more than anything, especially as I got into my 20s and venturing out in business, was the fact that I stopped relying on feelings. I stopped relying on the actual feelings to drive the actions. What I began to do was make really freaking clear what I wanted out of life. I made it extremely clear of the things that I desired in the life that I wanted, and I began to look at what are the actions that I need to take in order to get there. I talk about this all the time, but at the end of the day, mood follows action. It's not the action that follows mood. It's not getting to a place that all of a sudden I feel good, so now I'm gonna do the thing. The thing is that you have to shape your mind to be the thing that drives you despite the feelings. And so many of us are sabotaging our success and sabotaging our potential because we wait for the feelings to go and do X, Y, and Z. It's actions that actually change everything. And the reason why I love this space more than anything, especially within athletics, is because it's exposing. You cannot hide. You directly see the people that are taking action day in and day out consistently to move the dial, and you see it in their performance. You see it in what they can produce. I love being in business for myself because I have to look at the mirror daily. I have to decide, how are you showing up today? Hey, you didn't get the result. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to change? What are you going to shift? I do everything I can to remove the excuses of the environment and these people and this situation, or I don't have that. Those all might be reality, but the thing is that doesn't help you move forward. That only puts you in a place of not taking action, which keeps you stuck. It keeps you spiraling. It keeps the downward train driving you into the pit. And if you're somebody that constantly gets into that pit, you have to look in the mirror today and say, what habits and what things am I going to do differently? I'm not saying you're a bad person, but I'm saying that you have to set a different trajectory. It's not up to your coaches. It's not up to your parents. It's not up to your teammates. It's not up to your feelings and how you want to just wake out of bed and, oh, this is a good feeling today, so I'm going to take action. It's up to you. It's up to you to say, this is the thing that I want. I desire to be great at this thing, and I'm going to do everything I can to drive that forward. That means looking in the mirror. That means saying, I'm not good at this thing. That means saying, this is the crack, and allowing yourself to expose it so the light can come through. Too often, we try to hide those things, and what ends up happening is we spend more energy hiding that thing, suppressing that thing, doing the dance so nobody else sees. That's where all of our energy goes to. It actually ends up being backwards. It ends up driving things backwards instead of actually producing momentum forward. The more that I look in the mirror, the more that I expose those areas, the more that I lean into those doubts, the more that I get better, the more that I keep failing and learning, the more that I can gain information and keep using that information to drive forward. And that's what you need to do. You need to create the space to jump into that thing and stop running from it. It's not helping you get better. And if you truly want to be great, you have to lean into those things.